How to bring a new cat or kitten home. Bringing home a new cat or kitten can be an exciting time for you and your family. Because cats tend to be creatures of habit, however, making the transition to a new home can be frightening and anxiety-provoking for them. By planning ahead and considering any problems or issues you may face, you can make your new cat or kitten's arrival at your home as easy as possible. Part 1: Taking care of the preliminaries. 1. Purchase a sturdy pet carrier to take your cat home. Your cat will understandably be nervous when you take it home, and a secure carrier can offer an enclosed space to offer comfort and keep your cat safe. Some cats vomit or urinate while nervous, so a well-made carrier can protect your car's interior. Your shelter or breeder may be able to lend you a carrier for your first trip home. Ask your shelter or breeder for a blanket or towel that your cat has been sleeping with to put in the carrier. The familiar smell will be comforting to your cat on its trip to your home. 2. Buy feeding and litter box supplies. Your cat or kitten will obviously need to eat and eliminate waste the day you bring it home, so be prepared by having all of the essentials you will need. These include food and water dishes, a litter box, and a supply of kitty litter. Kittens grow a lot in their first year, and they have specific dietary and nutritional needs. If you're adopting a kitten, be sure to buy specially formulated kitten food. You may want to talk with your shelter or breeder and select the same type of food and litter your cat or kitten is already used to, at least for the first few weeks. You can gradually add in different types so your cat doesn't face too many changes at once. 3. Purchase bedding for your new pet. While some cats may be happy to sleep on other furniture in the house, they will feel more secure and comfortable if they have their own bed. You can choose a bed as simple as a cat-sized pillow, blanket, or mat, or a nest-type bed that will help keep your cat warm while sleeping. Cats like to sleep off of the floor, so place your cat's bed on top of a chair or table. If you have more than one cat, providing a bed for each of them will help ease territorial issues. You may need to move the location of the cat's bed a few times before you find a place that your cat prefers. 4. Remember to get toys and scratching posts for your cat. It can be easy to forget about these if you haven't had a cat before, but they are important for making your new pet feel at home. Make sure any cat toys you buy don't have small pieces that can be easily eaten by your cats. Similarly, steer clear of toys with strings or ribbon on them. If these become loose, your cat can swallow them. 5. Find a veterinarian. You will want to make sure your new cat or kitten is in good health as soon as it becomes yours, so find and schedule a visit with a veterinarian as soon as possible. It is best if you can take your cat to the veterinarian before you even bring it home. Your veterinarian will check for pests like ear mites, fleas, and worms. Your cat or kitten will also receive any vaccinations it needs. Keep in mind that kittens can be spayed or neutered at 8 weeks old. Part 2: Preparing your home. 1. Make sure your other pets are vaccinated. Animals can easily transmit parasites or diseases to one another. To prevent this from happening as much as possible, make sure your resident pets are up to date on their vaccinations before introducing a new cat or kitten to your home. 2. Decide on a temporary home for your cat. It can be overwhelming for your new cat or kitten to get used to the unfamiliar environs of your house or apartment. To help ease this transition, place your cat's food and water bowls and litter box in a quiet space in your home, maybe even a room with a door that can be closed. How long you keep the cat in this temporary location is up to your pet. Often, cats are comfortable to explore the rest of your house after a few days, but some cats may take more time. Carefully watch your pet to see when it is ready to explore. Once your cat is used to you and your home, you can place these essential items in a more convenient location. Keep the temporary location available for your cat to re-enter if it is overwhelmed when venturing out. Keep a supply of cat toys and a scratching post in this room as well. Since cats like to hide when scared, it is helpful to have some furniture or empty boxes in this room to provide a hideaway. 3. Remove any hazards from your home. Welcoming a cat or kitten into your home is like bringing home a curious toddler. Nearly anything visible or reachable can provoke curiosity, so be sure to remove any breakables or items that can be easily knocked over before bringing home your new friend. Check your houseplants to be sure they aren't poisonous if eaten by your cat. Be fastidious about keeping your floors and surfaces of anything your cat or kitten may ingest, like rubber bands, thread, or string. These can cause intestinal blockages. Keep your toilet covers and dryer doors closed. Tie up or securely anchor window shade or blind cords so your cat can't be strangled. Use covers for your electric outlets and bundle and stow away electric cords so your cat won't chew on them. Part 3. Welcoming your new family member. 1. Let your cat acclimate slowly to your home. Once you arrive home with your new pet, go to the room you have prepared for your cat. Place the carrier there on the floor and open the door to the carrier. Let your cat come out on its own timetable. Do not coax your cat. This can cause unnecessary stress. Try to maintain a sense of calm and quiet during this process. You can leave the cat alone in this room, or you can sit quietly in a corner, maybe while reading a book, while waiting for your cat to emerge. 2. Follow your cat's lead. If your cat approaches you and seems interested in you petting it, go ahead. Otherwise, just remain calm and give your pet time to explore and adjust. Use slow, controlled movements when near your cat. Sudden movements or loud noises can easily startle your new family member. 3. Teach your children important safety tips. Your children have probably been dreaming about having a cat for as long as they can remember, and they will be excited to have it home at last. However, you need to make sure your child is ready to interact with this new family member so that everyone remains safe. Children need to be told not to chase the cat, pull on it, or tease it. Remind your child to be gentle when petting the cat. Instruct your children to wash their hands after playing with the cat to avoid transferring germs. Have your child offer the cat or kitten a treat the first time they meet. 4. Slowly introduce your cat or kitten to other pets. Both your new pet and your resident cat or dog will need to adjust. Give your resident pet extra attention, so it doesn't feel stressed or anxious about the new family member. Stay in the room when introducing your pets, so you can be close by if a problem arises. If there is any hissing or growling when your pets encounter each other, separate them and try to get them together again a few days later. Make sure your dog is leashed the first few times it encounters your cat. Dogs can be aggressive, and kittens may lurch for your dog's face. Have treats for all of your pets on hand when introducing them so you can reward good behavior. 5. Get ready for litter training. Cats bury their waste by nature, so training your cat to use its litter box will be easy. You can place your cat or kitten in the litter box every hour or so, or after meals or naps, to show it where it is. Remember, cats do not like to eat next to their litter box, so allow some separation between the two. If you have a dog, keep the litter box out of its reach so the dog doesn't eat the cat's feces or scare the cat from relieving itself.